tonight. We've got your #1 seeded Alliance, led by your captain, 108. Red Alliance, coming all the way from the Dominican Republic, we've got Team 4707.
From Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, Team Force.
And we've got their partner. These guys are no strangers to elimination tournaments. You saw them up on the big screen. 15 years of the Florida Regional, baby, 15 years. They've been around since 2006. Here they are, oink, 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 oink. It's Team 1902.
From Winter Park, Florida, Exploding Bacon.
We're gonna come over here because this is where they are. The Red Alliance, I think first team in Florida, is that correct? These guys are responsible for getting it all started. They're the founders 15, 16 years ago. Team 108.
From Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the Sigma Cats.
We're gonna take it on over to the Blue Alliance. Let me just say, this team has a special place in my heart. Shark Attack. We promote alumni in this organization, and I am an alumni of this team, Team 744.
From Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Shark Attack.
And their partners, bringing a lot of respect to their home country, all the way from Brazil, Team 1772.
From Gravity, Brazil, the Brazilian Trailblazers.
And it certainly was dancing time, but now, what time is it? What time is it? It's Team 79.
From Tarpon Springs, Florida, Team Crunch.
Quarterfinal match one, #1. We've got a green light. The bots are on. The gates are locked. 3, 2, 1, go.
Here we go as we get started. Eliminations at the 2013 Orlando Regional. Shots aplenty. Blue Alliance scoring in the high goal. Red Alliance in the high goal. Real time has it tied. Our 8th seed, give it a great show, tying up our 1 seed. After autonomous mode, drivers taking control. Can our 8th seed make the upset? Or will our 1 seed cruise into the semis? We run a best of 2 out of 3 format. Blue Alliance robots at the feeder station, 744. 1772, both loaded, ready to go. Crunch, also ready to go. Shooting, scoring, blue side. Red side, shooting, scoring is Bacon. Here come the Sigma Cats, lining up. They're lined up under the red pyramid. Shooting just a little wide. Meanwhile, Bacon is loaded. They're ready to go. Now lining up under the front of the red pyramid. Shooting, scoring, shoot, score, shoot, and score. Blue Alliance shooting and scoring. This game is still tied. We only have 50 seconds now left in this match. Blue Alliance just taking us the slightest of leads. Team Force and Bacon loading at the human player. There goes Crunch. Shooting, scoring. Bacon's lined up again. 1, 2, 3 goes out, 4 goes out. Only 2 for Bacon that round. That sound means we're under 30 seconds. Feeders entering the disc into play. Long distance shots. Shoot and score from the Brazilians. Now teams heading towards the pyramid. 10-point hang for Shark. Brazilians lined up for 10. 108 has 10. Can Bacon get it? We're running out of time. It looks like one hanging robot.
All right, some really good action on the field for that first match. Looked like a little bit what we expected from the #1 seed, a lot of offensive scoring. Looked like there were some technical issues with 108 in that match.
Yeah, it seemed like they weren't moving a lot at all, especially they kept sticking around the middle of the field, which is a little bit odd. It might have been they were trying to collect and they were spending too much time on that, but even then they spent most of their time close to the pyramid.
Yeah.
And I can't quite put my finger on exactly what was going on with them.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it seemed like 108 left 1902 out to dry, you know, with helping them out.
A little bit. But
looks like they have a score coming up.
Oh, looks like we're going to the game animation right now.
All right.
Welcome to the 2013 First Robotics Competition, and this year's game, Ultimate Ascent. Ultimate Ascent is played on a 27 by 54-foot field. Alliances of 3 teams each operate their robots from behind alliance walls at the ends of the field. 4 scoring goals are located in each alliance wall, located at 3 different heights. Each alliance wall also has feeder stations located at the ends of the wall. 2 large pyramids occupy the middle of the field, about a third of the way from the alliance walls. Each pyramid has 3 rungs leading up to the top, which can be climbed by the robots. At the summit of the pyramid is an additional scoring goal. Ultimate Ascent is played with standard flying discs of 3 different colors. The objective is to score as many discs as possible in the goals at the far end of the field. The harder the goal is to hit, the more points it's worth. Robots can track the reflective vision targets around each goal, allowing them to target goals from anywhere on the field. The match begins with each robot in contact with the pyramid at the far end of the field. Robots can be preloaded with up to 3 discs each. A 15-second autonomous period starts the match. During the autonomous period, robots can score discs using pre-programmed instructions. Every end goal scored during the autonomous period scores double points as a bonus. At the end of this period, human drivers step forward to take the controls. As the teleoperated period starts, teams command their robots to score as quickly as possible. Discs can be scored by throwing or placing them into the goals. Robots can hold up to 4 discs at one time. After gathering discs, they can try to score from anywhere on the field. Human players enter discs onto the field by passing them through slots in the feeder stations. Robots in the loading zone are protected from interference by their opponents while they receive discs. But robots not touching this safe zone have to deal with defending opponent robots. Near the end of the match, human players can throw discs onto the field and try to score. At the same time, robots drive to their pyramids and start to climb for bonus points. The higher they climb, the more points they will receive. Robots can climb up the sides or the corners of the pyramid, but they have to remain there as the game ends to collect their bonuses. Good luck, teams!
So yeah, that's the game this year, just in case you needed a refresher. We got the score now coming up from the last match.
All right. What's the score?
Blue.
Seeded Alliance will have a chance to come back and force a rubber match.
All right, so we're now going to quarterfinal 2, match 1. We're going to throw it to Dan to introduce those teams.